Sure, why not?
There we go. I wonder if it burns you.
Looking for anything special?
Alright. Hello, Mems. Alright, ready to go out to orbit, Uzi?
Found my replacement.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Denied. No replacement for you, Deafy.
No,
He was saying
you're
you.
replacing me. My weapons are wimpy. What are they?
Anything that kills.
Do they shoot rubber bullets as opposed to real bullets?
Grenade launchers are good for
I'd say in the
things.
beginning area, anything close range is probably ideal because everything is super close. I got this guy. Hold on, Tahoe. I'm almost done with the strike.
Oh, and I'm sending 16 more.
Oh my god, how much am I gonna get? Is this how tonight's gonna go the entire time?
Of course.
Mom would have it any other way, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that hurts.
Scourge of the past.
That's when
You have a check. Wait a minute, what? It says you have a checkpoint for this activity. Launch activity will resume from this
pretty
checkpoint.
sure it doesn't save it from week to week. It just says that you have that. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, which is weird.
I mean, all I gotta do is reset it if you're worried about it.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm interested to see if it actually takes us to the end or not.
Not that I'm aware of, but I mean, we haven't ever
It shouldn't,
tested it out.
but things are broken right now too, so you never know.
Things are broken right now.
Yeah, have you seen all of the instant
Civix was
super
after
stuff
much
that you
more
can
than
do,
simply
or
stealing and abusing
Yeah.
our
just any of the crazy stuff?
His gaze has turned to our most prized possession, a vault filled with the finest wares the Black Armory has to offer.
Speak to
Our very
Osiris
soul
at the
resides in that
sundial.
vault.
Me.
It must be secured.
I'm trying to see if this checkpoint works or not, so we're flying in at the moment. We'll probably have to go back out to reset it. It said I had a checkpoint, but I'm just double checking.
Let's see here.
Doop 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 doo. Bit rate's good.
That's why it's the perfect.
Yep, there it is.
replacement.
Yep, that's
why
true,
It's the
so
perfect
true.
replacement.
Backpack guy, that's his nickname.
Oh my god, you're leaning into this a lot. Exactly. He's like, I think we can go this way.
Yeah, it gave us the checkpoint at the end.
Really? That's interesting.
Yes, it did.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's an option. Basically.
Oh my god. Come back and kill him.
That's funny. It's up to you guys, since it seems to have saved the checkpoint. We have it, if we want to mess with it.
How do we do this? I'm still... I've watched the video, but...
We wait for 3 more people?
Give me time to watch the video again.
I know. I'll explain the way we do it because we do the boss fight completely
Yeah,
different.
you should be able to.
So we're starting at the
out.
end.
We're gonna try.
Well, the only thing in
We'll
my
see what happens.
opinion that's worth a crap else in this raid is occasionally you can get the no feelings with box breathing, which is a pretty decent scout rifle, or you can get the threat level that's curated from the first encounter. That means I need to switch my stuff really fast.
Yeah.
Well, threat level is hella good for a shotgun. In my opinion, is better than Ikella's. But the only thing is, with threat level, is it is in the primary slot. Yeah, it's not much of a. It's not much of a EVP used one. Let's see then.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I don't have a whisper. No. I have darts.
Remember, he just started, what, a couple months ago? Restarted?
Yeah, I started like end of September.
What?
I don't have a whisper either, guys.
No, you were missing for a little bit too there, Mums. Get that ghost guy. God damn it.
I only have 3 kills with it. I mean, like, shoot, must not really use it that much.
3 kills.
Must be all the bosses. Then that's it. Pretty much the only time I use it.
Damage.
This is not a good sign. I take the batteries out. I'll be right back. Alright, Tahoe, explain
Definitely
the
does a
raid.
lot of
I gotta
damage.
switch batteries.
Okay, you're fine. Stuff's gonna come out now. You guys can see this. Not sure if this is still hitting triple damage or not. Hitting about 5,000 for headshots. $3,000 for bodies. So if you go to Bungie.net and you bring up, there's a page at the top that says Season of Dawn, but there's also one that says Season of whatever the last one was. You bring that one up, and then it'll ask you to log in, and then it'll bring up all of your rewards that you had picked up from the season. And one of them will be an exotic engram, and it'll say, would you like to claim this? You can claim it, and it'll give you an exotic you don't have. So it's like basically a free exotic you get from it. Yeah. It should. Why is that? Interesting. Yep. I'm not sure if that's enough damage. Let's see comparison. Oops, I need special.
Guardian down.
He insta-kills people that run through the middle. Right. You can also summon your sparrows in here for getting around to different parts of the map. Yes. It is super helpful.
Guardian down.
No, some of the turnarounds have to be kind of fast. It's gonna end here shortly. Yep. So that's the reset mechanic.
Alright, so how many warlocks do we have to start out with?
I think Uzi said 3?
Or okay, so basically we need 3 warlocks to run well. So one of the warlocks does not have to run well if they don't want to. Don't hit this rage to begin with either. Just try it with. So first we need to identify some roles here. So Tahoe, did you do the orb last time? I can't remember. I feel like you did.
Yeah. So I was running around, killing the dudes and then bringing back the orbs to the place.
Okay.
Which
So
was perfectly fine.
you can take your pick on who you want to pair with or who you think you'd pair best with, as far as that goes.
Well, what would be better is to leave the warlocks here, or take one of them with me.
Well, you'll have 2 people reading the map.
Right.
I'm assuming what we'll do is we'll have Deadeye here, and then whoever else knows how to read the map here.
Would probably be a good idea.
I don't remember if Ducky read. I don't think Ducky read the map at all last time we ever did it. That's what I was trying to think. I didn't think he did read the map last time he subbed in.
He took over from me, right?
No, you weren't here when they were told.
Okay. So Ducky, why don't you come with me? We'll do the running part.
Okay.
We'll have a little bit. We're gonna come back through here several times, so yeah, it actually does kind of help because we'll end up looking at the map and kind of pinpointing where we gotta go next.
All right.
Up in this left corner right here is a little spot. When we get into the encounter, and we have to clear ourselves of the wipe mechanic, we kind of just come up in here, and it'll start counting down and bringing us back into the joining allies. And that basically resets us so that we can go back and keep grabbing Orbeez and doing the things we gotta do. Yep.
Okay. So the other question is, who is really good with the sniper and can survive by themselves for the most part?
Kane.
Okay, so you'll be stuck with me, but you'll be stuck on the opposite sides. Basically, our job the entire time of this fight until we do DPS is to make sure we catch the interrupts on the boss. If we don't catch the interrupts, that's what causes us to wipe. You basically have infinite time on this, but you do want to make sure that you have a weapon that's long range. I use 2 snipers, but you don't have to. It just makes it easier to hit the crits. Alright, so come over here really fast and I'll show you where the crits are. can shoot him on the back of him. So, okay, like, whenever he spawns up, he'll be fine, and then all of a sudden he'll do, like, a certain attack where you're just shooting at one person. If it's an arm attack, if it's his left arm, the canister will be right on the back of his elbow. If it's an attack on his right arm, it'll be right above his elbow. And then if he's up in the air, raining missiles down, it'll be his back right here. It'll be orange. So basically, anytime he goes up and does an attack like that, one of us has to get the interrupt. You will be opposite of me, so you'll be on this side over here. And I will be on the opposite. You'll be over here. You can run the bottom, or you can run the top. Probably easier to run the bottom. But it doesn't really matter as far as that goes. The main thing is to survive and kill the ads whenever they come over to here, and make sure the captain doesn't kill you. Because there'll be a ship that comes around that'll drop a captain and a bunch of them falling. And as long as the captain doesn't kill you, you're good. But basically, our job the entire time is to keep the boss from wiping us. I will be on the... Oh, it's easy to tell. Like, he literally will spawn out his arm, and, like, if he's shooting with his right arm, like, orange, or, like, purple things, that means that's what he's doing it. And, like, once you see him do it a few times, you'll know that that's the mechanic he's doing. We can miss, like, 2 interrupts a cycle and not wipe. But after 2, he will wipe us. So you can't get one for whatever reason, because it's not going to be the end of the world, so sometimes surviving is a little more important. But I'll be on the opposite side of you. If neither one of us can get it, sometimes we have to get somebody from the center to get it, because sometimes it'll be faced toward both of us. And then on top of that, there's also these white barrier things that he has that we gradually have to take out. There'll be one on this little shoulder plate, or back plate. There's one on this flat back plate here. Yep, there's one right here on his shoulder on this side. And then there's one under his shoulder on this side. And then there's also 2. Yeah, there's 2 on his front leg. So basically, we have to make sure we take those off as well while we're doing the interrupt. But the interrupts don't happen very frequent. And of course, the people in the center that are reading map can also help with that, as long as they put, you know, like something on, like a scout rifle or something like that, so they can shoot them. No. They'll spawn at the beginning, no matter what. And once you take them down, they're gone. Like, you don't have to worry about them until the next DPS phase. Right, yeah, it's not like an immediate thing, but whenever Tahoe and Ducky are coming back with their second orbs, which means that damage phase will be coming up, we need to make sure that all of them are down. But that's usually never a problem, especially because you'll get, like, usually center will take out 1 or 2 of them. Just because, you know, he doesn't always cooperate very well. But that's mostly our jobs. The map reader and his accomplice will be over here. I'm assuming Uzi and Deadeye will be map reader and accomplice. You 2 can fight over which job you want. I don't. As long as you can read a compass / map, you'll be fine. Alright, well that settles it, Uzi. You've been nominated. Been nominated by association. But basically,
so Deadeye will be in charge of ad control, and Uzi will be in charge of map.
Basically,
okay,
yeah.
So what are
ads
the
will spawn and come over here
callouts?
on this right side, and then ads will spawn and come over here on this left side as well. So just make sure you keep it clear. if you don't mind, every once in a while, if you have a scout rifle, shoot these snipers that are on the tops of the buildings to your left and to your right. That way we're not constantly getting shot. It does help.
Up here?
Yeah, there'll be 2 snipers on the roofs of these 2 buildings closest to us.
Oh, okay.
On the right, on the left. Me and Kane most of the time will take care of these snipers on the opposite, on the further buildings, because they'll shoot
So what
us
am
as
I-
well.
What are my callouts when I'm doing the map?
Okay, so basically your callouts are, you will have the map pop up, and there'll be a huge orange ball above the berserker that you need to direct Tahoe and Ducky to. So
Yep.
basically the easiest way to do it is to look at it like a compass. So north is that way,
Yep.
east, south, and then west. So basically, it'll be, like, let's just say, for instance, the first one is in the top corner, so you'll just say northwest direction, and you can also say by 1, left of 1, if you want to say that, because Tahoe knows what all the numbers are.
We're going to be running through there too, so we'll be looking at the map for that part as well. It's just if we get out there and we can't find him, then we'll need some adjustment because our signatures will show up on the map as well. So.
And you just want to direct them towards the orange one, and then the next thing will be is when they take the berserker down and the balls are up, Tahoe will say first pickup, and on the map it will come up a number 1, 3, just dots. So once you figure out how many dots are there, you'll be like, okay, Tahoe, you're 2, you're 1, you're 3, you know. And once you call that out, Tahoe will know where to go, and then Ducky will say second pickup. Ducky will pick up his, and then you'll give out a call out 1 through 3.
Becky, come with me.
So is this one of those
Thunder.
things where I should leave so you guys can focus?
I mean, we already rolled a 1, so I think we're good.
So this is where we're going to have to dunk the balls right here in this container. This will be number 1. And then number 2 will be over here. Will be 3 will be the other corner. So sometimes, like the first go around when we get the balls, it'll basically send us to the same one. And then after that, with other corresponding attempts at defeating the boss, it'll split us up and send us different directions.
Mums, are you in D2?
But the berserkers tend to either pop up in here, this little alcove. Sometimes they'll pop up in the top corner. Sometimes they'll pop up in
you're
here.
good.
Actually, they
Hi,
pop
guys.
up in here a lot.
Adios.
Yeah. He can pop up in this one. I think they can pop... You know what? I don't know if they can come in there. I don't think that one. It's this one over here. It's underneath. Yeah, because see these little... yeah. Yeah, they'll pop up here or on the other side up in the top. They'll be up here. Tends to be wherever, yeah. Exactly. So, that's, those are basically the locations I've ever seen them at. They should correspond with the map, so. I think that's about it, right?
Except for
Those guys,
DPS
we've got
phase.
the DPS phase. We need to go over that, which is over here.
So, okay. DPS phase will be, as we refer to this, as green room. We will have the 3 warlocks that will have their well. Oh, nice, nice. All right, we'll have the 3 warlocks that are running well. And the way this works is CAP. So, I will run C. C is right here. A is right here. So whoever wants to take A, Uzi or Kane, take your pick. Just make sure you guys know. And then P will be right here. So you'll drop your wells right as Tahoe takes the boss down. When that happens, you will start unloading all your ammo into the boss. If you are a hunter, do not use your Celestial Nighthawk until after the first EMP blast. That way, everyone's in the right spot and you will do double damage. But
It
okay,
should show
so
up on your screen where you need to go.
yeah. So basically, he'll, like, about 5 seconds in after DPS phase has started, he will blast us with an EMP blast. And it will either say continuous, which if you have continuous, you need to run to the C well over here. If you have angular, you need to run to the A point well down here. And if you've got parallel, you need to run to P, which will be the other well over here. And about another 10 seconds through, he'll EMP blast us one more time. And your shape or your buff may change. It may not change at all. You may just be able to sit there the entire time. Sometimes you get lucky. But
So you're,
that is, in essence,
yeah.
the DPS phase. Do
It's
you
not
have
horribly
any
hard, it's just seeing it more than
questions?
anything.
Oh yeah, it makes a big difference. I've got C.
I am.
I'll run P.
Okay, so Ducky, that means you are on A. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna send our map people back up to the top and then we can get this shindig started. So Ducky, when we do this, he's got
make sure we
shield
do,
generators on both sides.
good old route.
Okay, we're coming.
And if we need to
Got
adjust
ammo.
the rolls after this first time, it's no big deal.
Yep. They
I'm
added more
rare,
rounds to it. Dude, I'm gonna switch to a shotgun real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be. I need it. Ammo, but that's okay. I've got one.
Well, I don't expect us to get it the first time.
Okay. You guys ready?
Just a second.
Yeah, so we got to take this back up to the middle and we'll dunk it in the, and that's what'll start it, so.
Alright. It's all good. Yep, it's all good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Go ahead. I just need to put on the right side.
Okay, so we need to go out towards one Ducky for this first one. And whatever you do, don't go through the middle.
Alright, that one's done. See what I'm talking about as far as the ads go. The person's gonna turn directly.
Okay, ready,
to me.
Ducky?
I can't get that interrupt because his back's straight to me.
Okay, you guys down. I'm gonna grab the
Nice.
first one. The balls have despawned into the wall. Can't pick them up. Nope. Can't pick up yours.
What's the other arm? What's the opposite arm?
Uzi has to tell us
I
where
should
to
have
go.
jumped on the other side.
3.
I got it now.
First
I
pick
got
up
it,
3.
I got it.
3. I can't pick up the other ball for some reason. It's still giving me ionized.
Did you pick it up and drop it?
You're pretty close to the, he's in the far,
I couldn't pick it up either
Northeast.
way.
nuance in the northeast. A new-
You know what it was, Ghost Guy? It's because I picked up the one at the beginning.
You didn't remember that,
I forgot
did you? I
about
got
that.
it.
Guardian down.
Okay, that was my fail.
Northeast is the new one.
I'm coming, Ducky. How much time do we? Can we just keep doing this?
You got infinite time, because it's not gonna.
Northeast.
The main thing is, you know, center every once in a while shoot some of the white particles on there, so it's easier for us to hit the other ones. You got this center up. He's gonna aim straight at me.
Ready?
It's his arm. You got it. Nice. Still got 2 legs up.
Okay, picking up first.
And that one's
First pickup is 1.
Okay.
3.
Ow. That freaking hurt.
Yep.
You got the interrupt. Damn.
Okay, there's one.
Northwest is the new
Okay,
one.
we're gonna come once he dunks that one. We've got to come back and clear ourselves of the ionized so that we can keep going.
Which way is he gonna turn? He's gonna turn back towards the east. I got it.
See how it says joining allies?
Okay, so this is.
Okay, so yeah, he's up in the upper left-hand corner.
One of his shoulders is still. One of his pads are still up.
That's why sometimes it's easier just to, when you're running through, to see it. So just look at the map. There's the
Yeah.
yep. There's the weight.
Because we missed that other interrupt. So basically, when it goes back to the arm that he used earlier, that we didn't get the interrupt on, that's what wipes us. When it goes back to that same one. That's why I said most of the time you're fine if you miss one, because usually he doesn't go back to that one that quick. But once he does go back to it, it wipes us. No, you're good. And if we want to set diagonal from each other, that's fine too. It's just, that's normally what we did, was set across from each other. And then, of course, center can always get well. That's why someone in the center needs to run a scout or something along those lines that'll help shoot the feet off from him, or the back.
Okay, I'm not grabbing this one the first time.
I got it.
So basically, if I have the opportunity to take out his little shield things,
Yeah, if you had the opportunity to, yes, I would totally tell you to. Just don't waste your whip on it first. But if you have a scout,
I don't have
one else.
Back back left
But I
corner.
have two tags, so I have tranquility in this.
Oh, I gotcha. That worked. It really helps us make sure that we don't have to worry about
First one's like,
I got it.
Okay, first pickup. Uzi.
One.
First pickup. Yep.
second pickup 2.
Guardian down.
I got that one. Got it. Alright, I got the backs. I got the shoulder on this side.
Push you. I got you, Tom. Go ahead, keep going to 2.
Far west.
Then I'm gonna clear myself.
You got the interrupter.
I don't have a shot.
Appreciate it. Nah, I'll be sure to try to keep it on your toes, at least until you
Okay, left side.
feel like you don't need it. Alright, I got this one. Yeah.
On me, Ducky. Gonna get set up to get behind him. Okay,
I got this
we're
for
good.
too. Let me know when you guys are in your second pickup.
First pickup.
First pickup is 2. Second pickup is 1.
Right angle. I got it.
Also, snipers up on top, guys.
Is this your second one?
This is our second one.
Alright, everybody go to the green room. Shoot it. That's what I was trying to ask you before.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so Tahoe will take the tank. Try to
Yep, I'm ready anytime you are.
wait till he comes back on the ground for a second.
Guardian down.
Alright. Well, I'll stand right there. Alright. Warlocks, drop your well. Tahoe, take him down.
Okay. I don't have a thing. There's the first one.
Yeah. EMP. Seize
On the left side.
one all the way to the left.
Got 10 seconds left.
Guardian down.
7 seconds. Lewis.
Well, I was well, the problem is everybody was constantly being tethered.
Somebody.
I was
ready.
being tethered. Somebody else was being tethered. I died while I was being tethered. It's
Yep,
basically
everything's a
emergency
reset.
repeat.
He's by 2.
Okay. He's on 2, yep. He's in that underneath bunker. Shield down. First pickup.
3.
Got the interrupt.
Okay.
2.
Oh my goodness. I gotta get really fast.
There are a lot of ads up on the main platform.
Yeah. Yeah, the interrupt on this one.
Okay, we're in.
Trion's on.
Trophy's down there.
Far left.
Go ahead, Ducky. I'll catch up to you.
If we keep getting to move over just a little bit, 'cause I can't help you there.
Is he in the direct left?
I can't even hit that interrupt even if I wanted to because he went over
Guardian
there.
down.
I don't have a pickup for him.
Yeah, we need to pull him back to us. Usually he'll follow somebody.
Alright.
I don't have a response.
I think we already used a bunch of them. So what am I looking for?
You got the
Got it.
There's that one on his back, and it's the last one.
Hey, me and Ducky working on this guy. Okay, first pickup.
I couldn't do anything about that.
What's up, first pickup?
Both pick up threat 1.
Okay.
Guardian down.
Oh my god. Fuck. That was my own fault.
Anybody can
I
pick
was
him up.
standing out in the middle.
No.
Watch the captain. Todd. Alright, now we need to pull him back over here really fast. If not, he's gonna be in a horrible spot. I got it. Come over here, buddy. I need you to come over just a little bit further.
Oh, god damn it.
Did you blow up in the tank? You got blown up in the tank.
Something blew me up in the tank.
LOL. It's okay.
Oh well.
Nah, it's the tank.
I don't think we ever
got there. So it's no big deal. The white.
I was gonna say, we don't even have any presents.
Right. Takes you, it's weird. Whenever you want him to kill you, he does not kill you.
Right.
There's actually a trick where you can actually use a finisher move on him, and it knocks him all the way off the map, but he respawns on top of the map. Okay. Yeah, I was going to go over that, and I was going to go over what center needs to make sure they're doing as well, because we were getting hit by a lot of ads that we probably should have been. So, real quick, if you're in center, make sure that you are killing these vandals on top of the roofs over here, because they will shoot the people running around, they will shoot me and Kane, and if they stagger us, it just makes it a lot harder to do damage, or to hit the crits on the boss. And you guys can also shoot the white things on the boss or the crits if need be. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then okay. So I explained this.
Where were the crits on the boss again?
Okay, so the crits on the boss are. I'll show you next. So okay, if he does like an arm attack, it'll literally be on the arm. And it'll be an orange thing that comes out from him, and it's right on his elbow. If he is up in the air, it'll be the orange little jetpack back here in the back. And those are the 3 crits. It's just, you know, the 2 arms and then the center one.
Okay.
But also make sure if you guys can hit the front ones, like they're on the feet, you know, the little white glowy things, and take those out, that makes it a little bit easier on us, because it's hard to hit those, being me and Kane are up so high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the way Green Worm works is it is called CAP. So remember cap.
So we can
Alright,
do
is everybody
damage
over here?
before he does the first.
Right. Of
Before he
course.
does
Yeah.
the
Is there a-
first
Is there a certain way we're supposed to transition between the areas to avoid
Not-
getting
it'll-
scared, or how do you?
Well, the way it works is okay. So, for instance, if I'm on C, which C is right here, and he ends up EMPing me, and I end up with Angular, the second you see you have Angular, you just need to run down to the corresponding well, which Angular would be over here, where A is.
Right.
And once you're here, you just start doing damage again. Because everybody else should be moving to the corresponding actual buff that they have. Or
Okay,
So
but
if you
how does
don't
the-
move is when you get tethered, right?
Yes, whenever you start getting tethered, it will constantly do damage to you and you will die. That's how you know you're not at the right place.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
The positions, if you're not in the right position, is when you get tethered.
Basically. And just remember, like I said, cap.
You don't
So
match.
C will be here. A will be
Now, is that-
exactly where Ducky's standing. And
Is that
P will be
for the
exactly
idea where you're
Tahoe's
just supposed to get?
Right.
You're supposed to
Got
get the 2 angular people together, the 2.
Yes, there will
that
be
all
2
that's for?
people per well. And if we also had a Titan that had bubble and weapons of light, you know, that'd be nice too. But you know, I mean,
No,
we don't have one of those.
no, we don't. Mystical unicorns. Those guys are.
But it's nice every once in a while to get the right one. You can rinse it and grab it. Anyway, so does anybody need some extra explaining on that part? It pops up at the bottom left-hand part of your. It pops up on the left-hand part of your screen. Just FYI, like right above your super stuff.
Alright, I guess
God.
this guy out.
Oh, should I run an empowering well? Also,
If you don't need to go to prayer, then it's fine.
for empowering.
Personally,
You know what?
yes, if
Yeah.
you want to. You're more than welcome to. I'll pick it up. And like I said, don't forget about the... No, you're good. And then also remember that you need to shoot the vandals on the tops of the buildings. Okay, perfect. 'Cause that's usually what makes me
Left side.
miss,
Far
is
left.
we'll get staggered by somebody. You never miss? Is that what I'm talking? Did I not grab the rally? No. Don't bother about it. That is just happened.
First pickup.
First pickup is 1.
You got to interrupt. I got my hands.
Second pickup is also
Guardian
1.
down.
Oh my god. I'm getting shot from your vandal above. I got shot by all the guys. Appreciate it. I got him.
Hey Jeff,
Can you get that
we're
interrupt?
coming back to.
Can you get that interrupt? Canister on his back.
Top.
Is it the top right canister? Both.
I can't get him
No,
to
I'm
turn.
talking to the center people.
Okay.
We missed one. Resetting.
I got this. Well, no, I don't. He's gonna turn me the other direction, isn't he? Oh my god.
Got it.
I gotta cut all the way across. Oh, you got it. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on the right hand side.
yeah.
Yeah,
north.
upper right.
Nice.
Yeah, that number one.
Oh my goodness.
I'm-
That's my fault. I'll grab it though. I'll get it in time. I got it.
Got it for you guys.
Guardian down.
I got him.
I got him.
Interrupt on yours. Never mind, he turns. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
First pickup.
First pickup was one. Somebody else got it.
I got it too. 2.
So, 3. Now just get that interrupt really fast, gang. East. I'm trying to get him to keep turning this way. So, now give him a greener. Just wait until they get there. Go right from the greener. Alright, Tahoe, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, watch up. What else? Tahoe, you?
Found.
Blast. Make sure you got the right one. One not the right one, because I'm still getting feathered. I'm coming to B. They're really not having bullets this time around. I'm still getting tethered.
We almost got half on that one.
I have no ammo now, though.
Gold.
Yep.
Okay, reset.
Shit, I just
Yep, top left.
I got it. Ow! I knew it was on the top line. I was just trying to make sure he didn't do anything. That
Just
the
stay
worst
out of
thing
there
right
until-
now is just having no light go.
Okay, I'm ready.
He's opposite direction. You got the interrupt. Just I can't get it without turning the other direction. I need to. Let's try to find some.
Okay. First pickup.
2. 3.
It's gonna take me a minute to get there. Where's the boss at?
I'm literally just trying to hit him with somebody else grab it. Cause I got.
Guardian down.
Can't.
Easy. You got it. Because
I can't pick him up.
you can't pick it back up.
We can always make up the difference.
He's by 2.
By the way, this is the right one. I don't think I can do enough damage here to take it out. So I don't have a range weapon. Literally just trying to hit him with everything.
He's in the bunker. Kane, do you have a revive?
He's gonna wipe us here in a second anyway.
Okay. Here.
You got that one? Nice. Literally cannot get any of the drop. This is ridiculous.
Come back to the center. There's ammo over here. I can cover your interrupt.
Jack and squat. Dude, I got nothing.
There's nothing up there? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I got no ammo to drop at all. Literally trying to kill everything.
I can't either.
I mean, even if I could, probably he's not gonna do any enough damage to it anyway.
Guardian down.
Well, he killed me there anyway.
8 by 2.
Let me just freaking rally the barricade this time instead.
We're down an interrupt. Hold on, Kentucky.
It's fine. It's. I gotta look through and figure out why. Let me see if I can find my special. Let's look up. Oh wait, someone revived me? Oh just standing there looking at my inventory, like trying to find something to freaking use. Alright, there's the weapon can. Oh, let me see if I can. Yeah, let me see if I can find a special picker. I've never had special ammo problem. Your the pre 2.0, you can get ammo reserves. Yeah. Do you remember what the affinity is? Is it arc? Haha. Alright, I need to take this relay off because we're not doing Garden of Salvation. Let's switch this one off. Yeah, I've got sniper rifle scavenger now and special ammo scavenger. No, it's not my time. It's not your fault. I only did so much. Let me check my notes. Doesn't need me great for helmet and the other thing, doesn't it? Oh, nice. Alright. I think I got everything set up now. that would give me more. There.
It'll just go straight to your inventory. It'll go right into your character. Yep. So it should be a piece of armor or something somewhere. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It'll give it to you.
Which one has the reserves on it?
So up at the top of the website, Ducky, it'll say Season of Dawn or Season of Undying. You want to click on the Season of Undying and then sign in. Or then, let's see, where does it say? If you go down to it says View Your Progress on the Seasonal Rank Rewards.
It's a chest piece.
And then...
Yeah,
and then
it's a chest
sign in.
piece. Okay. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Season of Undying. Yeah. It'll say the top. It'll say Destiny 2 Seasons Community News Help Store. If you go to the Seasons one, it'll drop a drop-down menu with Season of Dawn or Season of Undying.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. Yeah. Get those guys on the ball.
Make sure you're checking your thing in the side on your debuff on whether you have continuous, angular, or parallel, so we're not tethering each other. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Upper left.
CAP. Think of Cap every time.
Like Captain America.
Yep, that's why I said think CAP.
Not CRAP, that's different. He's I'm gonna go around to the back behind him. Okay, we're good.
Straight towards the unit.
Okay, first pickup.
1,
Sweet.
2.
Stay on the ground, Ducky.
You got it. You can turn back my direction. I got it.
I
I
was
got
trying
it.
to. I keep this and I'm just gonna keep going. I need a wider sparrow.
One under his shoulder is the only one left. Kane, you got that interrupt. Nice.
Back in, yeah, right here, Brian.
It keeps turning so fast, I can't even get a shot off on it. Mind it. Just a little bit. It's like, can you hit it from there now? You get the interrupt.
Get it.
There's one little
Deal with
guy
some
left in
ads
here,
really
but yeah,
fast.
ready?
Got it.
Nice.
Got him.
Yep, got it.
First pickup.
3, 2.
That should bring up the tank. Damage is going to come up.
Alright, everyone go to green room. Ow.
Clear out those ads that are right there. Okay.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, take him down. Well's going down.
I literally just got in the tank.
Oh, come on, Bo.
Got him. Give me that shit.
Switch. Switch. Now.
Okay,
Better.
done. We got halfway.
Just need that again, and we got it. Alright, everybody back to positions.
Far right.
I got the interrupt, dude.
Up, excuse me,
Northwest.
upper right.
As soon as you. That's it. Okay.
Or northeast. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Should be able to catch it on the back. Got it.
Ow. Got him. First pickup.
3,
Guardian down.
I'm dead. Oh my god.
1.
Tucky's got him.
Watch this
Arm
interrupt.
pain. You can get the interrupt. Appreciate it. Make sure you can make it in time. Oh, okay. It's the vandals from the corner sides hitting me. You got the interrupt.
Okay.
Or do I need to turn him a little bit more? I got it, I got it.
Going directly by us then. Yep. Okay.
Is this the last
First
one?
pickup. First pickup.
1,
Yep.
3.
Got it.
Ooh, that's not good.
Can you get that last back one?
Oh shit. Okay, tank's coming up.
Can you hit that back one? Because if not, it's not gonna take him down anyway.
Got him.
Yeah, but we need to hit the one under his shoulder. He's been turning this entire time. Okay, we got it.
It's down.
Shoot him with the tank when you get a chance.
Done.
Put the wells down. It's not gonna be in the best spot this time, but it's okay. Switched. My damage is gonna be so bad right here.
Guardian down.
Make sure you switch.
I can pick him up.
Dude, I have no ammo.
Okay, reset.
He just slammed me into the wall. That felt really good.
Okay.
Kang, let me know if I need to jump up top. I can't clip it. Can you? I got it.
Okay, first pickup.
3. 1.
Get the interrupting. I got it. Do we hit the white things on the back? I picked up feet and the other one's left. I got the one on the right. As long as you got the interrupt. I got it, I got it. Just need that one foot. We'll be good on the shield, I believe.
Okay, melting down on him.
I got the interrupt.
Okay, first pickup.
1.
Yep.
2.
This is gonna be damage for everybody.
Still has one shield up. I got it. Okay, we're good. Alright, everybody got a green ring?
Could be.
It shouldn't take much here to take it down. So whenever you're in position,
Let me
it's
know.
a good spot. Go ahead and take it down.
Okay.
Switch. There we go.
That'll do it.
Jump down to the center. Alright, through here. And here's the lucky chest that maybe somebody will get anarchy from. I got it. Yes! Finally.
See?
Gosh.
See?
That would've been Renegades, right?
You were gonna bounce out on this. Yeah, seriously.
That would have been Renegades, right?
That would have been Renegades.
Didn't anybody else get it?
That's hilarious.
Nope. Got threat level.
Did you get the curated roll? You can get the
No.
curated roll from the end boss sometimes too.
But that's okay, because it's Rampage and Aerosol, so not
Rampage is solid. You didn't want me to show off the anarchy for a minute, Tahoe?
No. See, it figures that your normal raid group that you do this with, you never get it, and then you do it with us and you get it.
Of course.
I'm just saying,
That is
we're
true.
good for you. I'm just saying.
All right, guys. Next up, Riven. Let's go ahead and do that one. Let's knock it out.
Yep. Let's do it.
Oh, internet's going down. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Riven's not bad. Like, it was a lot easier with Luna faction boots because you could one-phase it, but it is so hard to one-phase now. Like, it's not even worth trying to one-phase anymore. The only way you can one-phase it now is, like, literally if you use the boob tube and you have all hunters. Except for
Yeah, that's
the
what
one
I've seen.
warlock running the well. Because the one warlock runs the well, does the melee as well to give yourself more damage when you're standing inside the well. And they use the boob tube as well. So, I mean, it's the only way to do it, but it's about near impossible. It's just tough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
I'm just surprised that kept the checkpoint in all seriousness.
Yeah, that's really crazy. What was that? Two weeks ago?
No, it was last week.
What was it?
It was last week.
It was last Friday.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm surprised that that carried over. I think.
I guess I'm not
Renegade was
because it's an
watching.
old raid, but at the same time, it is a little. So, wait, who's watched the stream?
Well, yeah, but all the old raids never carried over either. You had to. It would reset them on reset.
They fixed that when they added checkpoints, though. Is what
Oh, did they change that?
when
'Cause
they
Callus
added,
used
like,
to
the-
reset.
when they added those checkpoints and stuff with everything else. It may not have been the full update until the season of Opulence, but I'm pretty sure even Opulence it would do it.
Oh, interesting.
Well, it would on Callus at least because I would sometimes go in there and farm on Callus, to do the legendary frames just to get the sniper kills and whatnot, just because there's an abundance of enemies. And then it would randomly not spawn me on the outside. So, I guess. Oh, we already.
Yes, sir.
We already got that for you guys on Wednesday. What? Sorry. What? We beat Garden of Salvation.
You scroll down until you see the rewards
Who did?
part.
Me.
It'll say view rewards or check rewards or something like that. You
There's
click on
3
that
of us
and
from
it'll
the
bring up
clan
the whole.
that do it every week.
You'll bring up the whole timeline of the rewards.
I'm gonna
We'll
be
get there.
honest. We probably could do the beginning part because the beginning part's pretty easy if you wanted a pinnacle drop from that. But the rest of the raid, to me. Oh, sorry, I'm talking over you. Go ahead.
Yeah, view your progress and then you log in
We have to look
and
after
it'll
each other.
bring up everything and then it'll be like number 96. I want to say. You can reclaim it again. 98, I think is what it is.
You're gonna want to see this. We can't fix this.
Here's what I'll tell you King,
Okay.
about Garden. The final boss is what's a pain. It's nothing else other than the final boss.
Plan going okay?
All the other encounters
Everybody
are
happy?
pretty easy if you have the right loadout.
Yeah, that boss encounter looks kind of ridiculous.
Bye.
He's a pain in the butt. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that right now.
It should take it and put it right on your character too.
Talk to me.
98. It should be available, and if you click on it, it'll say claim. It doesn't say claim. Okay, so go to 74. Should be one of those.
Hey, Bird, be careful. I swear, if you get sucked into a jet turbine, I'm gonna be so mad.
Well, yeah, it should not have a check mark on it. So you're looking for the one that doesn't.
Gotta meet with Banshee, get supplies from the Cryptarch.
You might want to
Need
try
tech support from
refreshing
Holiday.
now that you're logged in
nice
and
to have
see
friends.
if it, because all the check marks should be there. There you go.
Say what you want to say.
Nice.
It should have a better
Nice.
roll on it and stuff like that. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, no, because they changed the way resilience works now too. I don't know if it's for the warlock or not. So some of the stats will have bonuses with them. So class specific bonuses. Like my resilience reduces the cooldown of my class ability when I get it up high enough.
Oh, that's good.
Pleasure was all mine.
Do you carry the Daito models?
Yeah.
When does the new Cassoid model come out? Emergency Guardian.
Oh,
Sorry.
it was a pleasure.
Should have got what?
Need anything else?
So nobody else
who
got
was
it.
talking-
Anarchy.
People need to feel safe here.
I did not.
I don't have training for that. No return. That's it. Sorry. The new Hockey models coming yet?
Where are you guys talking about? There's like additional rewards you can get?
The new Hockey models coming yet?
Allow me.
Oh, if you haven't done the Bungie.net rewards claiming thing,
Are
you
all
can
these
actually
people
go to the
connected? Oh, Kane is
to get that
connected now.
exotic.
Say what you
I
want
think
to
his
say.
internet's going down.
Come on. Come back anytime.
So laggy.
Appreciate what you're saying, Tyler. Thank you.
Trust me, this is worth the price.
That's when I'm just like, Tahoe, so new raid next week. I'm kidding.
Yeah. We go until everybody gets an anarchy.
I mean, I'm fine with that. What we should have done, though, is you should have told me, or I should have thought of it myself, and I almost said it myself, was just to grab the checkpoint on my hunter or on a different character, just so we had it for next week.
Oh.
If you didn't want to run the other stuff. The only other thing that I'm really looking for in this raid is a curated threat level, which drops in the first encounter.
Well, I don't mind going back and doing the beginning encounter so people know how to do them because those are really not that hard.
No, they're not, and the sparrow racing is kind of fun.
This city is all that we have. If we abandon it, what's left?
I was hoping to check my postmaster when I got back and there'd be a anarchy in there, and there was not.
I can work with this.
I was very sad.
Send it to a rock.
Hey, Tahoe. Do you see
Nope,
this?
I'm not
you see
looking.
this weapon?
I'm not
you see
looking.
this weapon on
Nope,
my back?
not gonna do
Do
it.
you see it?
Not gonna do it.
you-
Nope.
Do you see
Nope,
it?
not paying attention.
You see it?
I don't care who you are. Nope, nope. Sticking a fork in my eye socket. Nope, can't see nothing. Oh no, look, it's all fuzzy. Oh, can't tell what it is.
Oh my
Shucks and
goodness.
darn.
I'm looking at your stream right now. I can clearly tell what it looks like.
Lies. You're lies. You can't tell what it looks like. It's all blurry. It's all trying to phase into place. I don't know.
Dang, is this in 4K, Tyler? Did you step up your stream?
Ah,
I
damn
can totally tell what it is.
Lies. Lies.
I'm just glad somebody got it.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as...
That's accurate.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. Well, if you guys wanted to do something else, I'm totally okay with that too. But people were randomly leaving. Oh, I got you. Roger
We can
that.
get we can get Renegade in here and start running through.
Ooh, Taco Hell. That's my sweet addiction sometimes. Like, I go like months and months without it, and then all of a sudden it's like I crave it too much from my college days. And then all of a sudden it just hits your stomach, and then like it goes one end to the other end in like 2 seconds flat, and you're like, oh, never mind. This is why I don't eat Taco Bell all the time. Well, I didn't have that problem in college, and I also didn't have that problem when I ate it all the time, but I feel like when you don't eat it all the time, your body's not as used to it.
You're just getting old, that's all.
I'm getting old, Tyler?
Yeah.
So what's this engraving say on my gun then? Can you read it to me? What does it say? Not for Tahoe? Is that what it says?
It says boot me please.
Speak to me.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was gonna ask you how's Queen Bee's clan stuff going on?
I mean, let's be honest here. If you want me to be completely forefront about it, she hasn't even gotten on to play at all this season, period. So I just don't think I think she just joined it because someone asked her to, and then she hasn't been on since, so.
Oh, that's understandable. Thought I'd ask, see what's going on.
I mean, it'd be hard for them to be as cool as us, right?
Dig and dig.
I think the difference is, like, I actually stay up and play with you guys, and, like, everyone else is just like, you guys are up so late, like, they just can't. I wouldn't say they can't hang per se, but I understand that 2 of them work on Saturdays, so they aren't gonna be on most of the time this late.
Over my dead body. That ship belongs to
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we
It's just
think.
the
I
one.
was too lazy.
Really? You can
Yeah,
reclaim
you guys
it
can
again?
grab it from all 3 of your characters. What?
Go back to the Orc. Tell him he needs to give us the right tools for the job.
I did not know that.
Got those instructions?
And then there were 2, just me and Tahoe left in the clan.
I'm hearing a false alarm.
These instructions come from the executor himself.
The shields will hold on a good day.
It's not showing up. Oh, because I have to swap characters. That's why, huh? Gotcha. I'll do that later. It's gonna let you reclaim armor too? That's crazy. Did you pick up that before?
I'll be
Yeah, me
right
too.
back, guys.
Yep.
must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got ready to crack open.
Those should roll higher too.
You're being reassigned to the south wall.
Don't tell Ghost Guy, but I just kicked him from my tower. He's a jerk. I don't want to look at your anarchy anymore. Get away from me.
I can't hit anything with the new Mark 40s. If we screw this up, New Monarchy won't use us again.
Some of these files are rolling from the city itself.
All of them?
You're being reassigned to the south wall. They went into the subbase. We'll never find them.
Kane, I'm gonna.
Guardian, what puzzle?
Yeah.
Some of these files are rolling in the city itself.
Would you stop? Let's go somewhere else.
No can-do control.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
No, just new exotics. Some of the trees got some really different stuff.
We and the data
You're being
hands with us.
reassigned to the south wall. My shift is supposed to end an hour ago. What's going on? I can't do anything with the new Mark 40.
They gave him a one-hit
Uh,
kill throwing knife.
That recharges.
You're being reassigned to the south wall.
And then the Titans, they made the middle tree column
Not Crucible
hammer
one-hit kill.
better.
Can you get the job
What
done?
was Top Tree Hunter that got? I could be wrong. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just made it one hit kill, and then the recharge comes back a little faster. So you can throw them back to back, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I told you I could be quiet for a minute.
What are you talking about, Willis? Hunter has so good at grenades, especially if you use Lucky Raspberries with the Arc Bolt. And this grenades, For PvP, the skip grenades are ridiculous. What, skip grenades?
You got a Shinobu.
Well, it's not gonna kill them. You throw it at them to... Oh my god. You throw them at them to do
Shinobu.
damage to them initially, and then you take them the rest of the way down. But you can do the double one. Especially last season you could.
Wait, how do you get 2 of them?
There's a trick.
Oh wait. Is that the other
No,
thing
there's a way to
Shinobu
do
does?
it. There's definitely a way to do
Trick
it.
is to get good.
I'm not, I mean, if I got
Clearly
moved
can't,
up-
otherwise I'd have a freaking Not Forgotten. So clearly I can't get good.
There's some rage behind that. I don't want to touch that with the possibility of a hole.
Like a pound.
Town?
It's like I'm excited about the news that it's probably going to be Trials of Osiris happening again. But on the other hand, sometimes I'm probably it's going to be really frustrating. I just
Oh yeah.
I don't.
I thought Renegade had the best.
I don't think she has the best KD in the or best win-loss ratio anymore.
No, because
Oh,
I actually
definitely not
played
anymore.
and lost
I
3 times.
looked at the stats earlier because I was curious to see what she did, and she definitely does not.
Hey, wow, don't say it like that.
Definitely gone downhill. I mean, my stats are not the best either. They've only went down since Shadowkeep came out.
My stats have only been going down forever.
I don't know if that's true.
They just left that unguarded? This smells fishy to me.
So, stop a raid 2.0 now?
Yeah, we got
Good point.
But I want to run through the beginning part of that one.
You could. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's whether anybody's better. I mean, the other thing I would want to do is work more on Osiris stuff, so it's not like I really care to do anymore. I don't know.
yeah, but you can do that. So.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Eee.
No, I'm saying that's why you should.
I mean, he's not wrong. He makes a fair point. I get what he's saying. You can do that anytime, but you can't raid anytime. That's exactly that. I agree, 100%. It's hard to find
He's
six-man teams,
saying
especially
use your
Taken
backpack.
compromised
is
a
what he's
red
saying.
legionary.
Oh,
It would
my
explain
God.
how
He did
organized
not. He did not
Without
say
Oryx,
that.
I didn't think they could
You
still.
guys are wrong.
That's what I heard.
Well,
I just
okay.
interpreted, that's all.
Ikora and I will investigate. Meanwhile, contamination.
I'm
is
sure you
clear
guys
across
would
the
beat it without me.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I'm sure you weren't even there.
Alright. If anybody wants to do it, I am joinable.
Do we have enough people? That's all I need to know before we do anything.
There's enough
Right.
people online currently, yes, so it just depends on if
Well, that's what I'm saying. If that's
Rachel
what
wants
they
to
want to
do it.
do.
I want to do what?
if you want to go do that
Oh
raid.
my gosh.
The whole
I
thing?
want to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, just the first 2 hours and the last 2 hours. They'll skip the middle hour.
Oh, that's nice. Like the
Thunder.
abridged
I
version.
don't
I would
think
give you
we
a
have
solid
the
high five for that
checkpoint
one.
again. Yep. no checkpoint door.
Oh, thanks.
What are you talking about? Renegade's got a checkpoint.
Yeah, that's right. She should have the checkpoint, right?
She will have the checkpoint.
We could go do the end again. Will that give us another chance to get the anarchy?
Unless you're on a different character now.
Fuck.
So you'd have to have a different character. And then that's also very much the problem as to why we usually don't run it more than once a week on that one, because the problem is some people don't have multiple characters and they only have a warlock, or they don't have a warlock for a main, and you have to, like I said, you pretty much have to have 3 warlocks. I mean, you can manage with 2, but 3 makes it a lot easier.
We almost had it with the 2.
I said you can manage.
Okay, if we were to do it, what weapons am I supposed to take that I didn't take last time?
You said you had Whisper.
I do in my.
That would have been
garage,
the weapon to do for DPS.
Whisper.
Oh, how nice of you, Tahoe.
And
I never got an invite from you.
What were you hitting on your whisper?
With Whisper breathing, almost 100k.
Oh, that's what I said.
Almost 100k. But that's if you proc Whisper breathing.
Right. I think with my 5-shot, I was hitting 135 with Izanagi's. But I ran out of ammo way faster than you did.
But if you had the catalyst, you'd be hitting even harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have the catalyst. Mine's boring.
It worked. It wasn't too bad, but it was I ran out of ammo faster than I wanted to.
Sniper. Shh. That's your rifle.
Well, that means Thunder has to do it with us.
Wait, what?
I
didn't say
We've
it.
got
What don't you have?
Sky, Ducky, Tahoe.
What? How is that possible?
All right, we gotta take her through that.
Why are you inviting me to play Destiny now, Tahoe?
Because they're
We're gonna
getting
take you
ready to go
through-
in the raid.
Oh, and the other party.
Right now.
Right, so you have to lead us because you still have the checkpoint for it.
Oh. What?
You should, at least. Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh.
Okay, what else am I supposed to have?
Oh my god.
Stop making gross noises at me. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Stop. Oh my god. So painful. Mom.
All alive.
Mom, they're making fun of me. I just don't like the noises. I know. Mute you.
Wow. That's gonna really help us in the raid, don't you think? Probably should mute him.
Ouchie, stop shooting me, you ginormous.
Okay,
fucking-
so other than let's see.
I'm gonna switch to.
Well, I feel like the more
Do
we
I
do
have
it,
to have
also,
the bubble
the
thing, or no?
Right. And like I said, whenever we used to do it, you could get it done in less than an hour.
Auto rifles on me.
Starting from start and end.
I'll be right back. I guess.
Do I need to
am
have the
supposed
bubble
join
thing?
somebody? Is that what?
I think
Yeah, I guess we're supposed to
we'll
go over
have
there.
3 warlocks actually, because Ducky will be a warlock and Uzi will be a warlock, so we'll have 3 unless I switch to my
Okay.
hunter to But I got ammo to drop, so it's not like I necessarily have to get it.
Oh, I'm gonna join on Tahoe. Am I supposed to wait? Am I supposed to be joining, or am I not supposed to be joining?
You are
Yes.
supposed to be joining because you would make sense.
Come on down.
Joining again.
So we got Ghost Guy, Ducky, and an Uzi running. Warlock.
Ghost ooze lock. I'm using ghost lock. Using ghost duck.
Sounds disgusting.
Why am I weird?
You'll never get the
I like how
answer
the
to
only
that.
person we're waiting for is Renegade.
Okay.
Should I do
to
Whisper
be fair,
or Leviathan's
oh my
Breath?
goodness.
You should definitely do Whisper. Like, that's a question. Definitely Whisper.
Revoker and Whisper, or Mountaintop and Whisper, or...
Voker and Whisper is fine.
That's awful.
Man, you're showing off all the weapons that Tahoe doesn't have. I mean, what?
Some bitch.
What I do?
What I
did? I did get my Monte Carlo last week. So.
Yay!
I got one of those.
Alright, before you do anything, Tahoe, make Renegade the leader. There you go.
Okay, yep. I'll be right back.
No.
Okay, so you have the checkpoint, Renegade, so you have to start it. So go to the Earth.
I am on Earth. Oh,
Not in real life.
Oh.
So it's on the right says
why'd
it's
she leave?
Scourge of the Past, and it should have.
I don't know
the-
because she thinks that one extra voice is too much. I don't know.
You might have got booted too.
No, she said bye and she left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't hear her say it.
Did whisper bye.
So does it show a little symbol that says reset?
Where?
The
What am
raid?
I supposed to be looking at?
It's by the farm.
By the farm.
It's to the right of the farm.
Scourge of the Past. It's not the blue one. It's the like black one, horseshoe looking one, symbol in the middle.
I see it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so click on that.
So click on it.
I can't. This cannot access other activities.
What?
Well, let me go back in. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't the leader when I.
You
first
were
went
over the
into
guided
Earth.
game. You were not over the actual game.
What? No, I was on the Earth before I was made the leader, so it wouldn't let me do it. Okay. What do I do now?
Okay, so you know how
I
it
can
says
select
you
it
can
now.
start. Okay, you know how it says you can start it. Like any other activity, you can press the start button. Don't reset anything. Don't hold.
I don't
the
see
X-
where. Oh, I see a reset. Okay, I won't click reset.
No, don't do the reset. Do not do the reset.
You want me to reset
Wait,
it?
do it?
No, don't do that. Just start the activity.
Reset and then launch?
No.
I mean, at this point, she'd only be shooting herself in the foot, you know?
Right?
Why are we shooting ourselves in the foot? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Because your sister doesn't understand.
Don't die.
Dibs on running. Renegade has to do map.
Civics was after much
What?
more than
What?
simply stealing and abusing our forge.
You're on map duty.
Wait, I
His
did the map
gaze
last time,
has
right?
turned to our most prized possession.
Oh my
A
god.
vault
It was fine doing the map.
filled with the finest wares the Black Armory has to offer. Our
The
very
fact
soul
that you have
resides
to
in that
act
vault.
like, wait, I did the map last
It must
time, right?
be secured.
Oh, well,
Wait.
That surprises you?
It wasn't
It
really
does a-
like I wasn't really
does a
needing an
little bit.
answer. Like I knew the answer. I just like said it out loud.
Let it be known, stream, that she needed clarification.
Next time I'll use my inside voice, and you won't have to hear me think to myself out loud.
What's an inside voice?
You wouldn't understand.
Okay.
Thunder, I've been trying to figure that out for years. People don't understand. I don't get it.
Alright, I'll be completely honest. I walked away to get more popcorn. And last time we did this, I did not pay attention to anything we did, except I stood and killed Scrap at one point, and I knew there was a C, an A, and a P, and I was supposed to try to jump from
That's the
point
part
to
we're
point
going
to
back
point.
to.
Yep. So that's about all I got. So if there's something I should be more aware of this time, I'm in a little bit more of a better mental space than I was at the previous Saturday.
Yeah, you were
here.
You were not happy.
Okay. Ducky, we'll just run the same thing again. But we'll need somebody new to run with Mr. Deafy to get the
Deafy. Oh my gosh.
that's what my son calls him. He's all, you play with the Deafy guy?
Oh, better than my kids. They're like, ooh, Ghost Guy. Where's Ghost Guy? Which one's Ghost Guy? I'm like, he's not with me. He just said his name popped up.
Really, Tahoe?
Come on,
You're just
Tahoe,
gonna
get in
stare
here.
Alright.
I'll be with Deafy.
Wait, is Ducky hanging out with me?
No,
Yeah,
no,
Ducky's
we're
coming with
working.
me.
I'm by myself?
You get the Uzi. No, you get Uzi.
Easy. Okay.
I'll be with Deafy. Deafy, what am I doing with you?
I knew that's what you were.
He's like, let's do all
Last time I
the
was with you,
what I'm doing.
we just ran around and killed stuff. You did things while I just...
Well, last time you helped out, you was just remember I paired you two together.
Yes, he was up here.
I can stay there again.
I mean, I can.
That's true.
Do something else.
I can
I can
we
stay
have
there.
Uzi run Sniper.
Well, you have an option. You have to have a two snipers set up.
I do have a 2-stepper set up right now. I have Darcy and Tranquility.
That'll work.
See, there you go. Mr. Deafy.
Oh my god.
What am I doing?
Killing me.
That's what I just...
I don't know. I don't know who Deafy is. I mean...
Lord.
Alright,
get
come here really fast, Uzi. Okay, so whenever he shoots out his beams out of his arms and his back, there will be a orange canister that comes out. I will try to let you know the first couple times so you kind of know what you're looking for, but you know, like, kind of when he charges up and shoots his arm attacks.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
Yeah, that'll be when you have to do the interrupt. So there's one on his elbow on this arm. There's one on the canister on his back right here. And there's one on his elbow on this side. You pretty much just have to hit those interrupts whenever he does that. That way we don't wipe.
Okay. And what do we do? We just move around and...
Yeah, we usually
Go
stay
wherever we
opposite
need
of
to.
each other, so that way there's an angle on him no matter what. So sometimes you'll be over here, sometimes you might have to run on this side, and vice versa.
And then you'll be on the
we're
other
trying to
two
make
sides?
sure. And I'll be on the other two sides, yeah.
Okay. What are you running?
Pretty much.
Besides, what are you running for your third?
Oh, I just run a recluse just because everything else is super long range. So, because there will be captains that will spawn on top of you. So,
Oh shit.
just take that in mind. So, if you want to run the healing as opposed to empowering, like you had said you had on before, I would recommend it because you might get into a case where you need it.
Gotta go hit back into that raid banner. 'Cause that was...
Probably
That's pretty much what we do.
screaming at me, telling her no.
Oh, crap. Okay. I'll probably get my well back when we get into the finish phase.
Oh yeah, as long as you have above like I think 30 or 40 intelligence, you should have it back.
I have like 60.
Oh yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good.
Yep.
All right, and then the damage phase. So let me go over that really quick, really fast. So Renegade and Thunder had a quick refresher.
A is in the middle, is C on the right or the left when you're facing him.
Think cat.
On the right.
C.
So this is
Oh
C?
no, when you're
Okay.
facing him, it would be on the left.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
always
Oh.
think cat. So this is C. This is A down here.
Yep, I remember
B's over
that.
here.
I just couldn't remember which one was C and P.
He was slightly inebriated that.
This is C, right? I thought he was just mad.
mad. Oh no.
I just
There was a lot
assumed
more.
he was very, very upset. This
I
is
was
C,
mad.
yes, correct.
And I'd had a couple drinks.
What a
And then
See, look,
make
there's-
sure we have our warlocks coordinated on where they're going to drop their wells. I'll
It
grab
wouldn't have
C.
been bad, but I also hadn't eaten anything for dinner, so...
Ooh, yeah, that'll be bad. Okay, so
can do A.
he'll drop his on P.
P? Okay.
Yeah, P. Ducky's running on A.
Ducky's got A.
Deffy's dropping his on C.
Oh my gosh.
Eh.
Why are you all calling him Duffy now?
That's my thing.
Because he
That's your
doesn't... he's not defiant,
Because
so since he's not
because
defiant...
my 11-year-old thought it was funny enough to.
Oh,
keep
you're 11.
reminding
That's
me
right.
of
That's
it.
right.
Okay.
Oh, Ducky, I gotta tell you this. My 9-year-old, he made him a gamer tag. His name's Eagle and Ducky. And he's like, so you guys can call me Ducky, right? And I was like, no, we already have a Ducky. And he's like, what? Very offended.
Can't have two.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Alright.
Top right. Alright, Renegade, don't forget you're calling out the numbers when we ask for the first and seconds.
Yep. As long as they don't get murdered. Oh my goodness.
Under, you're supposed to be back in the middle there.
What?
Got to interrupt.
You're supposed to be with your sister. First.
Easy.
3.
What?
I can't.
Angle. No, I don't.
First is 3, second is 2.
Center hit it. It's too late now.
Ah, I'm gonna die.
I got this one. You got to interrupt.
Your left side.
I don't the.
He's
the
flying up
canister
ahead.
on
He's
the back.
shooting if he's left arm, so you have to be
Oh,
right
shit.
in room to see it.
Get it.
Nice, you got this. And then make sure we're shooting the white panels as well. I think it's the 100 shoulders as well.
Did you guys find it?
Yeah. When we come back through, we usually pick
got
up
these
where
right
he's at. We just need the call outs for the ones
Yeah.
and the twos.
Yeah.
First,
3, 2.
Oh, it's the one on the back that's lost.
a damage phase. We're getting ready for tank.
Need to get the last barrier down really fast. Can't hit it because it keeps moving. Oh my gosh.
I can get Uzi.
I cannot hit it because it's freaking blocking it.
We missed that canister.
Gosh. Yes, but he still has a barrier up on the back. Okay, it's fine now. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and everybody get into position. Bring the tank with oh
Give me-
my god, he fucking slammed me against the wall.
Anybody pick him up?
Grab the tank.
Tank's
throw it.
coming in.
I'm putting down the weld now.
Okay.
Throw the weld down. Yes. Make sure you switch to your corresponding die.
15 seconds. It changed again.
Guardian down.
Changed. Oh my gosh. They're really just not terrible for the first time.
Okay, back, reset.
Back to the spots. Yeah, also so
left-
make sure you
left
guys
building,
are
Ducky.
shooting the
Right there, right
handles
here.
on top of the top of the thing. I got to interrupt here. And then if you guys had a chance to shoot the white panels in center as well, that definitely helps a lot. Right there, that's the best.
Okay, first.
1. 1. Both 1.
Works.
You have to interrupt.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay, I cut through the middle Ducky, but it was risky.
I've never shooting once this entire time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You get the... I got it. Alright. That one's down. Back. He's down on his leg. I got it. No, I don't. Get out of here. It's turning. It's crazy.
Get ready, Ducky. Building 40 now.
Oh, I might die.
You're up. You got it. You still
Okay,
got
first pickup.
a panel up
3,
on the back.
1.
Oh my god. Daniel. He's gonna kill me.
Okay, we're going to.
He's still got it.
We're ready for
on the back. I got it. I got the interrupt. I just
I've got time.
constantly getting shot. It's on the back right. Okay, it's down. You're good.
Okay, going in. Ready for damage.
Alright. Switch around really fast. Alright, do it. Watch Buffalo. Now he's gonna kill me. Oh my god, he turned back the other direction. Wow.
Of course he did.
He turned back to he got him. This is terrible. Pretty much you probably can't get him at the other bottom of the string. Oof. Make sure you swish.
Gosh dang it.
He's low. We'll get him on the next one for sure. Reset.
That's gonna be just having your way left.
Right side in the hole.
Alright, you can't get that interrupt. So not on the proper side.
I have no fucking idea.
I got the interrupt at least. Center, we're gonna do some help on the wide stuff.
First,
So if you got any sniper ammo or anything.
Two.
Got nothing, man.
oh, you got
Look
like
at his legs.
Alright, I got the interrupts. Thunder, can you hit any of the panels? On him?
I'm trying to.
I'm
he's kind of out of our way.
freaking ammo. I can't get him on the interrupt this time. If you got him.
Completely fucking out of ammo. This is ridiculous. Nothing.
Right.
I got nothing.
Where am I supposed to be shooting him? Shit.
The white panels. There's 2 on his feet. There's 2 on his back.
Are they still up?
Yeah, they're
I'm
all
getting one
up
up.
because I
Turn around.
barely got any shoot any times at him. He's turned straight toward me.
I don't know one.
I should be able to shoot over and grab this.
He's only got one left.
Alright, I got the interrupt.
I was trying to help them. Probably get it back on this guy.
Alright, I got the last barrier one. Okay, I got the interrupt. Let me know whenever you're ready.
First.
Two.
You got the interrupt? No, I got it. It's on my side. Take that back.
Okay, we're dunking. I'm dunking mine. Ducking right behind me. Head 2. Damage.
Okay. I do green room. Holy. That's amazing. Did he actually turn?
Yes. 2 shots left.
He's up in the air though. You want me to wait till he comes down?
Go ahead and take it down. 3, 2, 1. Wells. First one. Should you switch? Nice.
Oh, there he is. Dead. First shot.
Alright, here comes Thunder's Anarchy that he didn't want.
No, this is gonna be Renegades. You just watch.
Oh, don't jinx me, don't jinx me.
To the door!
You just watch.
What'd you get?
I got a chest. I got murdered.
His smarts, bro.
Wow, I didn't learn how to. Wait, don't shake me up again. Yes! No.
You standing on it?
So clearly we've got the boss down a lot better now.
You Guardian down.
Now, in my opinion, we should be able to two-phase him, but three-phasing works. It just makes it harder on the interrupts and taking down the shields and stuff. Just because you're so limited on them.
Last wish.
Can.
Do I still have to be the leader? Can I nominate somebody else?
Oh my
You may
God.
nominate somebody else.
Nominate somebody else.
It's not like you're becoming a
someone
clan
wants to
leader.
go
You're
through
literally
the
just selecting. Just a couple of button clicks.
Or we could do garden. We could start garden.
Garden.
Garden's tough, but I could explain it to the first encounter is pretty easy, but much of
What do
the
you get
encounters
out
after
of
that,
Salvation?
pinnacles.
Just pinnacles?
I mean, every drop's a pinnacle. And I'd say, I mean, like, there's a few weapons that are okay in there, but I don't think any of the weapons in there are, like, amazing. The armor, though, is really nice.
And the hand cannon. I'd like to get the hand cannon.
The hand cannon is nice, yes, if you get the right rolls on a hand cannon. And that can coach us through the beginning part. It's just, the second phase is going to be tough to explain at all to you. But the first phase is pretty easy to explain. Basically, you break up into teams of 3.
Thunder, is your wife gonna kill you for doing this?
Most likely.
I thought it was only on. Oh, really? I thought it was if you were on her account.
She wants to raid more than I want to raid, generally. I would like to raid, but she, like, really wants to raid. It's just every time she's like, I really want to raid, and everybody's like, oh, we can't.
Oh.
So, no, she's definitely going to come back and be like, wait, you did 2 raids while I was gone? Ass. My bad.
You tell her you didn't do a whole 2, just one and a half.
Stipulations.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it just depends on what you guys want to do. I mean, I'm okay doing and showing you guys the first part of it at least. The hand cannon drops from the second encounter, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the second
boss encounter.
The second activity. Because there's technically only 2 bosses. There's the big herpy that you freaking deal with.
Ew.
Through the first phase. The second phase is just a completely different side phase to get to the herpes, and then the third phase is killing the harpy, and then the fourth phase is, of course, killing the minotaur at the end.
Okay, where is Garden at?
It's on the moon.
Right, so what weapons should I change to?
Top left. For this part here, you will have to have, somebody will have to have a anti-barrier rounds on.
I've got that.
I don't know how to do that.
And it also helps if someone has the disruptor mod on one of their things as well. If you're on the first team, it definitely helps.
I don't think
I don't know how to do that either.
Disruptor. I could probably.
Those are your mods in your
They take us for
artifact.
fools. The artifact
but
you
which
brought
one?
back from the
And by
fragment
disruptor,
began
I mean
emitting a
the
signal,
unstoppable
one that
with
reaches
daggers.
deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap. They
Unstoppable
expect us to
burst
follow the signal,
or
to
unstoppable
discover
shot?
where it leads. Fine. We will
Oh,
play
so I
their
have that one.
games.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, which
This
So I just
time
need to put
with
that on
caution,
my.
not
Okay, I'll put that on my
curiosity.
Randy's.
which unstoppable?
You said anti-barriers and what?
Anti-barrier are great for this first encounter, and then the unstoppable ones as well, because they're all the same. The unstoppable shot, burst, and arrows are all the same, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna put unstoppable on.
But the first group is the only one that necessarily has to have the unstoppable, because there will be an unstoppable Minotaur down there with you guys. And unless you want to blow your super on him, which it's fine to blow your super on him. It's not a big deal.
Heavy options.
For weapons, as far as that goes, just run whatever you want to run. Because I usually just run Recluse, Mountaintop, and Wendigo. That's what I normally run. Wait, what? What did you say? Oh, that's what you said.
Me too, Ducky.
Sometimes I'll just print out the pictures and put them on my screen so I can have them.
Tahoe, do you want to run comp and get your recruit to focus on those?
On what? I've got the recluse. I need to run strikes to get to the go.
I've already got the new sidearm. It's pretty easy to get right now. Apparently it's bugged. So, by bug, I mean like it's easier to get. I don't know why. That's what people are reporting at least.
Oh, of all the things you need.
Those are all the Christmas gifts that Ducky wants? Is that what that is?
I'll tell you right now, Ducky, I accidentally got Rat King done. It was just pure accident, so I feel you on that one, as far as that goes. Alright. So this is the start of the first encounter.
Jordan, what are you doing?
This is a garden coverage.
I
was the big
on my
harpy.
phone because I'm getting a bunch of messages that dinging at me, so I was trying to figure out what the crap was happening.
So there's the big old harpy.
I already murdered all the things. We just have to
Is
go
he
through the
eating
thing.
something?
Perfect.
He's eating a minotaur.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Okay, so...
Really? I want to see it. I want to see the harpy eating a minotaur.
Oh.
What do you mean eating?
Is it eating it?
Oh yeah,
Eating.
it's
Like
eating it.
dip and ketchup and eat?
Yeah.
Well, if you get up
That's
here,
good,
you know,
yes.
you can investigate.
Ew.
Alright, so the way this first part works is you have to tether to a box in order to open these doors.
Wait,
There
so
are
should I switch
two
to tether?
teams- There are 2 teams of 3. What did you say, sorry?
You said tether. Do I need to run tether?
No. You tether to the box. The way to activate the box is you'll shoot the box, and then it'll start tethering to you. And you've got to make a line to open these doors. There's 2 sets of teams, because what'll happen is this harpy will jump around and drop this vomit. You have to pick up the vomit in order to keep us from biting.
Vomit? Ew.
It's called volatile overload. You have to pick it up. If you don't pick it up, it wipes the entire team. So that's why you have to have 2 teams of 3. The first time I will show you guys kind of what to do in the first room. So I will run with you guys in the first room, but I will stay back normally. But the first time I will show you guys what to do in the first room.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, so now we need to break off into 2 teams of 3. So, I say we need to split up the warlock, so no matter what, one team needs to have a warlock. So I'd say Tahoe and Ducky, since you guys already have some good chemistry, and you can take Renegade with you guys.
Oh.
I mean, we'll take Renegade if you don't want her. It's fine.
Love. I'll just
go.
go.
Where are you going?
And then me, Thunder, and Uzi will stay back in the main room and pick up the vomit. But I will show you guys what to do in the first part, okay?
We're in
So I'll
charge
run
of
with you
connecting
guys.
the nodes together, correct?
Right. You don't have to have well for this, I'll tell you that right now. I run usually a super that kills stuff, so if you run up to one of those overload minotaurs, you can just knock them out really fast. So the way it works in this first room for us 3 is the Harpy will come down, he'll spawn some ads, and then he'll run to left, right, or center, and he will go over here, and then he'll throw up. Once he throws up, someone has to pick it up. And then you will have a 2-minute and 20 or 30 seconds debuff to where you cannot pick up another volatile overflow. If you
have
do,
to take
it will
turns?
instantly kill you. Yes, you have to take turns. That's why there has to be 3 in the beginning room and 3 in the other room.
Okay.
Usually I always pick up first, and then you 2 can fight over who picks up second, and then someone else picks up third. If we're fast enough, it should only take 2 pickups, but it's going to take some time. But the first time, what I'll do is I'll stay in here, I'll pick up the first vomit, and then I'll go with the first team. And then I'll meet up with you guys on the second room if we get that far. But basically, in the beginning room, you guys are just wiping the ads and surviving.
So from what I understand of this is there's 2 nodes. One's a starting point, one's an ending point, and that's what we have to connect with the electricity, right?
Mm-hmm. So, okay, the way to start this encounter is shooting this right here.
Right, that's point A, and then we have to get it to point B, which is right here by this door.
Once that connects, it will start the encounter. And that means you guys need to run down, and you'll go from this part, you'll run down and run to the left, and there'll be a Minotaur down there and some ads, and you have to clear all the ads, and then once all the ads are killed, it will spawn an angelic. And once the angelic is down, then the box will appear. Once the box appears, I don't even know if she's there. Is she there? What? Oh, you guys are gonna open the door. Anyway, once the angelic dies, the box will open. You 3 go ahead and go to the room. It'll be to go to your left, not to your right. I'll pick up this first vomit in here, so you guys are good. Just make sure you guys get the ads. Alright, I got the vomit. Alright, I'm gonna go help them now. Basically, want to clear these ads as fast as possible. Alright, there's the angelic. Alright, once the angelic's down, you get the box. Shit. We're all at the box again. Don't
good,
shoot
very good.
twice, okay? Alright, now connect the line all the way to the... One shot again. That's
Oh,
why.
no, we did. So it only takes 3 of us to get that connection, right?
Yes, correct. It only takes 3 of you guys, so I was just trying to show you where the box is. Now, the box will change every time. It will not be in that same spot.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't
Starting
hurt. Right, and it doesn't necessarily hurt me to help you guys on the first part, because once I pick up the throw up, all I'm doing in there is killing ads.
Right.
But
So when we go to do that the second time, it'll be in that same room, right?
well, no, wait.
Okay.
That's
Void guns do I?
We're gonna go through the same. Are we?
no. Okay, so the way it works is okay. The way it'll work is the second you guys open that door, you guys will say the door's open. But you don't really even have to say that because the heartbeat will go underground and go straight to you guys' door, like where you're at. So then basically our roles reverse. So you guys will be picking up the vomit while me, Thunder, and Uzi are going into the next room and starting to build the same thing.
Gotcha. Where is the second room at?
You guys were at the end. The door. Yeah, at that door.
Oh, I
Whenever
got
you open the door, you guys will just sit there, kill the ads, and make sure you guys pick up the vomit. And that's why you guys kind of need to number off on who's going to pick up first, pick up on the vomit, and who's going to pick up second, and who's going to pick up third. And someone always has to pick up the vomit.
the leader.
I'll go first.
You just run over it.
We just pick it up.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Right. If both of you guys run into it, it'll kill you. You can only pick it up once. If you pick it up twice, it will kill you instantly. But
oh crap!
What?
Everybody ready?
Wait, change the give me just a second.
But anyway, don't shoot the
everything
cube multiple times, by the way. Because if you do, it'll throw it off.
How many times do you shoot it?
You only need to shoot it one time. If you shoot it multiple times, it will mess it up.
Alright, this goes against so many things. I'm gonna try this. Cool. Where's that?
Are you ready?
Alright, I'm good. Yep.
So this
Okay,
next time I will
here.
help you guys in the next room. If you two think you can handle this room, if you don't think you can handle this room, I'll stay in here. Really, Thunder?
I think I missed. What's with the zappy line?
That's the tether.
That's what we have to connect.
Oh.
That's what the 3 of us are going to go do in this next room, is get the next zappy line to open up the door.
Oh, it got heavy.
Where's the good? Alright. You guys have got it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on going. Alright, I got your Cyclops.
Okay, Zappy Cube is right
Go
here.
ahead.
Watch the Cyclops. One Cyclops. Oh, you guys didn't pick up the... You two, you need to number off on who's going to pick up second, pick up, and third.
Sorry. I will. I'll pick up second. Sorry, Uzi.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thought I broke something.
Nah,
Well.
nothing you did. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, first pickup. Alright, your Cyclops is down. Got it. Alright, here comes our ads. Alright, he's going to throw up, so make sure you guys are going to pick it up.
Got it?
Nice.
Okay, where's the
You guys got some time.
That's the one.
Alright.
Where is it at? Okay, okay, there you go.
Thunder, he's going to throw up again.
Yep.
Renegade, come a little closer to me.
In the corner.
Oh, okay. Hit it again. There you go, we got it. Okay, doors open.
Alright. You guys just stay there.
Kill ads.
You guys kill ads, and then you'll make sure to pick up the vomit. Uzi and Thunder, you guys are moving.
Guardian down.
Short guy to the right. No one picked up the vomit. He's gonna wipe us.
Yeah.
You got it. Like the second he throws it up, like whoever's gonna pick up first just has to be on top. You can't worry about anything else.
Is it when he does the 3-point laser thing and then the cubes come out? Is that what
Yes.
the vomit is?
The cube is what you have to pick up. Yes. Yes, the 3-point laser thing.
Oh,
And
that
pretty
makes-
much whenever he moves away from
magic
being in the
squishy
center,
stuff.
you know he's gonna go throw up somewhere.
Gotcha.
Oh gosh, it's like following around a cat.
Alright. I think we got a better grasp of it now.
I'd never seen the vomit part, so I was like, oh, that's what that looks like.
No, you're good.
He's gonna spew chunks, Taro.
Literally chunks.
A little bit closer to me. A little bit closer. There you go.
Uzi, you can't go any further.
I
You're
know.
already at the edge.
There we go. We got it.
Alright, first pickup. I need to see if I can get across the Cyclops fast. Missed in that first one. Alright, your Cyclops is dead.
Right, you go take that one.
Gotta make sure someone gets this. I got this Cyclops.
Overlord champion on me, guys. Thank you.
Got the other one too.
Big guy should be coming up.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to pop your supers for whatever reason. This
Okay,
is
I
the
got
first
you.
encounter is pretty short. Alright, he's gonna throw up again.
Okay, got cube. Okay, we got it, guys.
Alright, we're good to go. Alright. Come on.
I'm gonna grab first. Ducky, you're grabbing second. Renegade, you're grabbing third.
Yeesh.
Got it.
We
just running through Ducky?
Yeah, it's running through. All the keep coming towards me. You can kill all the ads once we get there. Once you guys hit the door.
Guardian down.
Oh shit.
Second throw.
One of you guys are gonna have to sack as long as we're taking on this. I got him. That should have killed him. Shit, super.
Hey, Renegade, as soon as he moves out of center, you gotta go to him.
Yeah, one of you guys might have to sacrifice your life here to keep this one going.
Okay.
Guardian.
Oop, Ducky died.
Oh god.
Let him
Okay,
pick
go
up
after him,
them.
go after him, go after him, go after him.
Make sure someone picks
Oh.
up the vomit.
He
Nope, she died.
puked on me.
Alright, boxes over here. Everybody's down back there. The box is right here.
Yeah.
So we'll connect a line really quick to the door. You guys need to space out a little bit more. Alright,
Nice.
this door's open. Unfortunately, we can only do so much. One of you guys pick up the first bomb and I'll grab one of them. Who has a respawn token back here?
I do.
I do.
Oh, you guys are down here?
We're both.
Alright. You guys will have to pick up each other and then pick up him. Oh, you guys didn't pick up the first throw up.
I didn't even see where it was.
You gotta be on top of him when you get to that room. That's why most of the time I pick up the first throw up, because if you don't remember to pick it up, you're screwed.
Well, I didn't even see where he was. I was looking for him. I don't know if I just was looking the wrong direction or what the heck I was doing wrong, but I did not see
He
it.
spawns more on like that slope part, and then he'll go down right off the bat.
Okay.
It's all good. I mean, they were all 3 down, so we had to do something there.
So, what's the end game of this? Just to get all the way to the end, or to do damage
to get all
him?
the way to the end, because you pretty much are making lines all the way to the end.
So how many times do we have to hop?
To hop? What do you mean?
Like to leapfrog each other? Because they're first, then we're second,
okay.
then
So
we're third.
So once we build that door, we will hold there, and then the next group will open the last door. Once they open that last door, you have unlimited time to do whatever. Because then all 3 of them will meet us at the next door, because you'll have to have more than 3 people to open the next door. Once that door opens, you are on the last part of that pipe. And literally all it
So
is
we
the
open
last part.
We open
is
5
you
doors
have
and
to
then
pick
do a
up-
boss fight.
Well, it's not a boss fight at all. You basically, I just have to pick up the vomit and not die on the last part, and then you're at the end on the first encounter.
Okay.
That's what I said. The first encounter is a joke, in my opinion. So basically, the way it would go on that next encounter is like somebody will say to pick up first, and you gotta be like right on top and right off the bat on the first pickup, because he's fast on that one. The other 2 pickups is super slow. And it's not a big deal if all of us alive, because only one person alive. I shouldn't say all of us, as long as not all of us alive from the last part. So we like have to have one person make it to the end of the little run, and it'll spawn the chest for us. Oh shoot, I just shot your Cyclops, so I wasn't thinking. Oops. Oh, you guys would have gotten it. You guys would have easy. Yes, keep shooting me like freaking crazy,
Where's the
please.
cube? Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
it's up
on
here.
the far left.
Someone pick up the throw up.
I got it right here. Gonna go up by the door, Ducky.
Oh.
I'll
Right,
pick
a little
up this
closer
next
to me,
time if they
Renegade.
don't have enough time to pick it
There
up.
you go.
I'll have to stack though.
There you go. You
Okay,
got
we're
it.
good. Let's go.
I got first vomit. He's on me. Okay, got it. He's coming back to middle.
Guardian down.
Oof.
He died.
Sorry. I didn't want to.
Ducky, he's going. Follow. Oh shit. Big guy right there.
You guys go and respawn token corrected.
We're good at the moment.
So be the angelic. Kill the angelic. The box will be open.
Ah!
Guardian down.
Gosh. Alright, box is
Too many
over here, I
things.
believe. Yeah, box is right here.
I know, I'm trying to use a super for it. You gotta get this next one. Renegade. Right here.
Oh no!
Oh, ow. I don't know. I don't know.
Hilarious, because I can't go any further than right here, or it won't connect anymore. Alright, there we go.
The rest is back here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, when you guys pick up the first vomit, do you guys have enough respawn tokens? That's a little question.
I have none.
We have none. We used them already.
Oh, well that's gonna be a wipe then. It's no big deal. Alright, so this is what the first... Alright, Thunder, you would stay in here. You two would not go on, by the way. If we stay in this room to make sure that the harpy doesn't actually kill us here. Ow!
Where? While we're in the middle, I'm gonna shut down the
We
stream.
stay in the room that we just cleared.
Bye.
Oh, I shouldn't